What's up, guys? Today we're going to be looking at Iron Valiant EX and an early deck profile as well as gameplay from Japan for this card. Iron Valiant EX is coming out in our Paradox Rift expansion that releases on November 3rd, which is about a week from now. It has the ability Tachyon Bits. Once during your turn when this Pokemon moves from your bench to the active spot, you may put 2 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon, and then for 2 Psychics and a colorless, Laser Blade does 200, and this Pokemon can't attack during the next turn. It does have 2 Retreat, and it does have Metal Weakness, but it is a future Pokemon with 220 HP. So let's see how the Japanese YouTube channel kind of plays it out. By the way, I always credit these guys in the description, so check out the video itself and give them some support and love. Give them a thumbs up, subscribe, all that good stuff. And on top of that, please like and subscribe these videos. It helps out the channel a ton. You don't have to do anything else besides that. We'll be doing a lot of Paradox Rift content as we go, and so thank you so much for the support. Let's jump right into it. We have Chanpao on the left and Xatu on the right. This is the tool, the card that says discard a card and get 2 future Pokemon, put them in your hand. I think it's any 2. Xatu is accelerate a Psychic and draw 2. So it looks like we're playing Xatu plus Iron Valiant, planning to attack with Iron Valiant. And just a pass. Okay. Chanpao is going to get to use Artisan as well, giving him a Frigibax. Might be a rookie mistake here. Shivery Chill coming in, grabbing 2. Irida is going to go ahead and get us a Greninja and a VIP pass. A pretty solid 2 cards. Basically our entire setup, including the Artisan, which is kind of crazy. It's a Palkia Chanpao with Baxcalibur. That's the entire setup. We're going to see a bunch of cards being put in. Palkia gets an attachment and it's Passover. We're going to see this tool. Basically, this tool is a plus 20 damage and simultaneously a free retreat card, which is pretty good on Iron Valiant because you can now proc the Tachyon Bits multiple times per turn. Obviously, you can't do a ton in one turn, so we're going to see the switch here, and which means Tachyon Bits, by coming into the active spot, lets us proc 2 damage counters anywhere we want. So we could theoretically start picking up this Bidoof, which is probably the correct target. Yep, there's the attachment, and we're going to see the research. There's a Xatu, 2 Xatus. Okay, we're going to use Artisan, get another Natu out. This is actually pretty crazy. Another copy of the tool, getting Iron Jugulus, I think it's called. I'm not entirely sure what that card does here, but we'll use Xatu's ability, draw 2. Fog Crystal, get another energy. It's actually pretty sick. Xatu's actually pretty sick, I think, as a card. Attach another 2, get 2 more. Just drawing a million cards, you know, I would also be like, you know, what are you doing? We're going into a new one. Tachyon Bits, 2 onto the Bidoof. Switch into the third one. So now we have, if we have the tool here, we can actually one-shot Chanpao as well and take a bunch of prizes, but I think it's still optimally correct to take out this Bidoof because there's 200 damage here. We can always come back and proc Tachyon Bits onto this Chanpao because that damage is like pretty unhealable, I think, in the deck. So we're just going to Tachyon Bits and take out the Bidoof, which is actually pretty disgusting. This is kind of gross that you're able to do this. Like, how is this fair? Oh, and we have the tool. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize. I didn't know we had it like that. We're going to go ahead and do 220 damage and take 3 prizes on our second turn, which is absolutely crazy. Palkia coming into the active. Palkia does have a pretty easy time one-shotting this back here if we can get the V-Star into play and a couple Pokemon. We're going to see the Pokestop coming into play. Using Pokestop. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. All right. Switchers. Candy backs. Palkia V-Star. Attached from hand. Another Bidoof. Oh, he's just back. You know, it's just chilling. We're going to V-Star as well. Don't really know why we V-Star preemptively. I guess maybe we're just afraid of getting knocked out by, like, triple Tachyon Bits again. But if one Iron Valiant goes down, it's fine, because now it's like, well, we need to... I guess finding Xatus is not the hard part. Oh, we're throwing up Natu. Oh, yeah, because it has to come into the active this turn. That's my bad, yep. Pokestop getting us a Rod. A third one. We had it in hand. We didn't even need it like that. Xatu. Okay. Okay. Switch 20 onto probably Bidoof again. Just keep the same target strategy up. Tachyon Bits, 20 to Bidoof. Switch again. Jet Energy. You know, honestly, I like straight up did not realize that Jet Energy would do this in this capacity. But that is actually genius now that you think about it. The Zatus accelerate all game long, and then you just slam a jet energy, and all of a sudden your opponent's hopes and dreams are crushed. And there goes my hero. There goes my hero. 200 damage to this guy. Well, this is like kind of doomed. I mean, actually, no, this is like winnable. Because if the opponent just doesn't have quadruple tachyon bits, okay, the Luminian probably should not have been benched. I don't even think I just don't even think I Iono here. Like, I think we just let no, I guess maybe they just have Boston with the game. Never mind, I'm trolling. Pokestop, okay. I'm trolling. You always boss here. Candy backs, Nest Ball, getting a Chien-Pao. Let's retreat. Superior. That was in hand from last turn's Pokestop, yep. 4, or 3, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. Bang. We're going to one-shot the active. Yeah, I think it's correct to keep the energies on Chien-Pao because if Chien-Pao goes down, we lose the game anyway. However, there is the guy with the tool. Oh, Radiant Alakazam. That's right. I forgot that card is a card. That's so sick. Fog Crystal. It's actually pretty cool that this version can just draw cards as soon as we find a Psychic Energy. So it's like what Shadow Rider wanted to be. Ooh, the Medicham is gone. We're going to go ahead and do it again. Attach return. Oh, that's just game. Oh, no, we need to retreat. We need to retreat. Switch card. There it is. Yeah, we don't even need the Alakazam. We don't even need Tachyon bits. We just have it with the tool. I guess if we go Tachyon bits, move it to the active, that also would have worked with the Alakazam. I think that's a cool combination. This is actually a pretty cool idea behind the deck. I think this deck is very playable. Let's take a look at the list. I don't know what Iron Jugulus does, so I'm going to have to like actually read that card. But I feel like that card's probably not worth it in here. 4/4 Zatu makes sense. Medicham makes sense to me. Manaphy makes sense to me. You don't want to get your Natus blown up. Alakazam makes sense to me. 4/5 Crystal with this build makes a ton of sense. 1 Town Store probably not needed. But maybe it's really good to get the tool because the tool is really, really strong. The Watch is really good. I think that card is broken. 4 switch, 3 switch card makes sense. Probably could play a couple ropes too. I don't know. Maybe that's too many switching cards. Maybe I'm overcoping on switching cards. There's only 2 ways to find Zatu, however. It's just the Ultra Balls. So maybe we play like a Great Ball or an Aroma. Maybe Aroma is fine in this deck. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe Aroma is just too gimmicky. Anyway, here's an early look at Iron Valiant, guys. Hopefully you guys have fun with this. Let me know how you're planning on building it, because I'm still pretty lost on what I want to do with the card, but I just know it has a lot of potential. This is probably the S tier pick outside of Roaring Moon for this set, so check that video out as well if you want to see some early inspiration for Roaring Moon. And just let me know what you guys are feeling for this set and how you're going to proceed. Good luck, everybody, and peace out.